Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings from Germany. My name is Zeiss, and I'm the head of global marketing and training of Zeiss Vision International. I'm also an optometrist, so sometimes I will talk to you as Zander the optometrist, and sometimes I will put the marketing hat on. I am extremely excited to introduce to you the all-new, most complete, most innovative lens portfolio that we have ever developed, called the Zeiss Smart Life lenses. We are confident that this is the perfect lens portfolio for you and your patients from 20 years and over. Innovation is part and parcel of our DNA. It is ingrained in our brand identity, and as an optical powerhouse, we are inspired by the power of leading innovation for our customers. Over the years, the innovation from Zeiss have been a guiding light for the industry in a lot of ways. A little bit of history. During the first half of the 20th century, the world's first patent for manufacturable progressive lenses and anti-reflective coatings has been granted to Zeiss. Important work on atoric surfaces was done in the 80s and in the 90s with the invention of free-form manufacturing technology. Two of our scientists, Hoff and Hansen, developed the method to customize lenses, and with free-form technology, they set the global industry standard, which transformed the way this industry of ours works today. During the last decade, we were the first to incorporate digital insight technology into our lens designs, and we also introduced the first all-day lens optimized for driving, Zeiss DriveSafe lenses, and everybody followed. 3 years ago, we planned to raise our standard of UV protection in clear lenses for the benefit of eye health. Zeiss UV Protect technology has set a new benchmark for Zeiss by offering sunglass-level UV protection up to 400 nanometers in all clear plastic lenses. We decided not to patent this technology because we believe that everyone that wears glasses should benefit from this innovation. Yes, we are inspired by the power of leading innovation. But more importantly, we are inspired to make a meaningful difference by understanding and solving real consumer needs. That is a big challenge, but it is an exciting one. By understanding today's modern lifestyle, we can get a clear picture, not only about the related visual behavior, but also about the visual needs. Therefore, we had to revisit the most successful consumer product of all time to really understand its influence on our daily lives and to understand its influence on visual behavior and visual needs. The smartphone. People browse, click, zoom, and swipe whenever they want, wherever they are. We can do much more than ever before, both online and offline, and with digital devices being an integral part of our lives, we have access to more people, more information, and things. More than half of the world's population now carries a portable digital device, and since 2014, the average time per day we spend on mobile devices increased by 49%. Smartphones are increasing our mobility and flexibility. This ability to connect with our world lies within the palms of our hands. This is the new normal. Being constantly connected is a blessing in so many ways, but it also means that we rarely switch off, neither our devices nor our minds. The same is true for our eyes. We will become more and more connected over time. The most recent Statista report shows that mobile data traffic will skyrocket during the next 2 years and will double by 2021. Recent research has shown that mobile device usage has significantly increased over the past month with the requirement for social distancing. We are seeking out new ways to connect, mostly through video chat. We have suddenly become reliant on services that allow us to work and learn from home. And as we leave the lockdown period, this newfound relationship with our digital devices will continue. So we will be back to be connected and on the move, all at once. We will be back to commute to work. We will be back to connect with friends and family in public places. It will become the norm again because we are a people who wants to be connected and on the move, and this lifestyle applies to all ages. This is the need that we look to solve with Zeiss Smart Life lenses. So being connected and on the move is the new normal. How does this affect the vision of your patients? In today's fast-paced world, it has become second nature to switch between on and offline media. We stare at our digital devices and at the same time need to be aware of the world around us. This interaction with digital devices has changed the way we use our eyes compared to only a decade or two ago. Despite this visual multitasking, we need sharp, clear and comfortable vision for everything our eyes face each day. With modern eye tracking glasses, the dynamics of vision in various tasks could be analyzed through real-world recording. In our research, we discovered that eye movements cover a bigger field of vision. The illustration on the left shows field of vision without smartphones compared to the field of vision on the right with a smartphone in hand, which is significantly bigger. We have also tested dynamic vision in various distances, and these two animations show that the amount of gaze shifts is significantly more when using a smartphone. So in conclusion, with a smartphone in hand, the field of vision almost doubles, depending on the visual tasks. High dynamics of vision in various distances with a multitude of transitions were found, and surprisingly, results show more eye motion and less head movement than expected. Of course, peripheral vision is important as we navigate through life with our smartphones in hand. We share the same lifestyle of being connected and on the move, no matter our age. We must deal with the visual strain that has become part of our modern lifestyle. In addition, our visual needs change as we grow older. So what is the solution? Our in-depth understanding of visual behavior and visual habits has been incorporated into the design philosophy of each and every Zeiss Smart Life lens, with further optimization based on age-related vision needs, offering lens solutions for patients across all age groups. This was translated into a continuum of lens designs with 3 base lens designs: Zeiss Smart Life single vision lenses, Zeiss Smart Life digital, and Zeiss Smart Life progressive lenses. With the Zeiss Smart Life lens portfolio, you can address a big target market. One portfolio is serving a wide range of patients 20 years and up, addressing the visual needs now and in the years to come. With each lens category, there is also an opportunity for you to upsell more sophisticated individual lens designs with different levels of individualization options. And you can be assured that you will have happy patients. A comprehensive consumer acceptance test with 182 participants conducted by the Aston University School of Optometry in the UK has shown high levels of customer satisfaction. How did we manage to develop an entirely new, complete, innovative lens portfolio? Well, our scientists and product engineers were able to translate the learnings from our research into a new way of lens calculation. A new three-dimensional object space model allowed our scientists and our project engineers to develop a new lens design fingerprint that is applied to the entire Smart Life portfolio, even Zeiss Smart Life single vision lenses. Both the 3D object space model and the new lens design fingerprint take the dynamic vision behavior from near to far into account, which led to a smoother transition into the lens periphery with less perceived blur. This enables peripheral vision in a natural dynamic interaction, resulting in comfortable vision and ease of viewing in all directions and distances. To explain, let's first have a look at the Zeiss Smart Life single vision lenses. What do we know about single vision lens wearers' lifestyle and their visual behavior? Well, their eyes are constantly glued to their smartphones all the time, and thus using the bottom part of the lens as well. But we know that single vision lenses are optimized for one distance only, mainly far distance, delivering clear vision around the optical center. So as soon as one's eye moves away from the optical center, you can encounter optical errors, and this can result in perceived blur. So single vision lenses in principle are not optimized for optimal near vision tasks such as interacting with smartphones, nor for peripheral vision, which is absolutely essential to help us navigate whilst being connected and on the move. With the innovation in optimization with the new lens design fingerprint and the 3D object space model calculation, the Zeiss Smart Life single vision lenses delivers up to 88% larger fields of view for clear distance, peripheral and near vision. Let's look at the other side of the spectrum, Zeiss Smart Life progressive lenses. Well, we know that we all share a connected and on-the-move lifestyle, and we also know that the visual behavior is dynamic with frequent gaze changes from near to far and, of course, into the periphery. So we must ensure that the transition through the lens to the periphery is as smooth as possible. But progressive lenses have limitations. Due to the induced positive astigmatism in the periphery, one will encounter blur as your eye transitions through the lens, which can result in perceived blur and discomfort. So, optical performance in the lens periphery is designed for frequent changes in eye position, driven by the way in which people interact with their handheld devices while being on the move. The new three-dimensional object space model calculation and this new lens design fingerprint provides the smoother transition into the lens periphery, with less perceived blur to enable peripheral vision and natural dynamic interaction. The Tübingen University study in Germany of transient target detection in the periphery of Zeiss Smart Life progressive lenses showed that the enhanced peripheral optics allows for very high levels of performance among most of the perceptive wearers. And in a market study in Italy, 96.4% rated the Zeiss Smart Life progressive lenses as being better than their habitual lenses. We've had a look at the single vision lens and the progressive lens wearer, but what about the people in between? Zeiss Smart Life digital lenses with low addition power are designed to allow for smooth transition and adaptation for single vision or non-lens wearers. These lenses have a design fingerprint which provides a smooth transition into the lens periphery with less perceived blur to enable peripheral vision in natural dynamic interaction. As the addition increases, the design is geared towards Zeiss Smart Life progressive lenses for easier transition into progressive lens wear at a later stage. Now, we cannot talk about lens design if we do not consider age-related vision challenges. Our visual needs change due to the anatomical and physiological changes of certain ocular structures, as you know. So yes, lenses are adapted according to the eye's accommodative ability, considering that with growing age, the ability decreases significantly. Therefore, different lens types are offered for different stages of the life, fulfilling evolving vision needs as people grow older. Further optical optimization is done according to the average pupil size of person's age group. With increasing age, our pupil's ability to dilate decreases, and for optical optimization of the lens surface, Zeiss takes the age-specific pupil size for average luminance during the day into account. This is called Zeiss Luminous Design Technology 2.0. I hope this has given you a brief insight into the latest Zeiss portfolio. In summary, the Zeiss Smart Life lens portfolio caters for all your connected and on-the-move patients, irrespective of age, providing clear and comfortable vision to balance their modern lifestyle. Thanks for watching.